Hey, I'm Dan Davis for Emerging Civil War, and I'm standing atop Fleetwood Hill at Brandy Station. I'm here to tell you a little bit about Robert Franklin Beckham. You may not know a whole lot about Beckham. He's kind of overshadowed by his predecessor, a fellow named John Pelham, who's mortally wounded just several miles down the road from where we're standing on St. Patrick's Day, 1863, during the Battle of Kelly's Ford. And following the Battle of Kelly's Ford, Jeb Stuart, the Confederate cavalry commander, will appoint the West Point graduate Beckham to command the Stuart Horse Artillery, the artillery that is attached to the cavalry of the Army of Northern Virginia. It is here on June 9th, 1863, during the Battle of Brandy Station, that Robert Beckham will render invaluable service to the Confederate cavalry. Early that morning, Union cavalry under John Buford will move across Beverly's Ford on the Rappahannock River, just several miles from where we're standing, and they will move down the Beverly's Ford Road. Beckham will withdraw his guns to a location known as St. James Church, and there he will hold off Union cavalry for the better part of the morning. But later in the morning, mid-morning, about 10:30 or so, more Union cavalry is going to arrive on the scene. I'm going to ask the camera to pan off to the right a little bit. In that direction, you may see the steeple in the distance. That is Brandy Station, the small hamlet on the Orange and Alexandria Railroad, just several miles from Culpeper Courthouse. Union cavalry under John Gregg will arrive in Brandy Station, threatening that line at St. James Church, and through the course of the next several hours, Beckham will skillfully withdraw his guns from St. James Church back here to this area to support the Confederate cavalry battling Gregg. Now, eventually, Beckham will transfer to the Western Theater, and on November 29th, 1864, he is engaging Union troops under John Schofield at Columbia, Tennessee, during the Tennessee campaign. And during that engagement, an artillery shell will strike a rock nearby, and that rock will careen into Beckham's head, mortally wounding him, and he will die later that day. Robert Beckham rests today in the cemetery at St. John's Episcopal Church near Columbia, Tennessee.